Welcome to week 5 wrap-up. So what did we do this week? We learned about access control and security breaches. So you had your reading assignment, which was chapter 5. You had your weekly discussion question, which you went over and responded to at least 2 of your other classmates. You had your chapter or module 1 test, right? That was chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got that done. And we had our weekly journal. That was what our assignments were this week. There was also another, under the lecture notes and PowerPoints, there was another video, YouTube video you could watch and comment on under the discussion question area. Just write in a response. It will count towards one of your responses to your classmates. And so that's what we had. But don't forget, we covered about the different laws, the federal laws, the state laws, and as any organization that does business, each has to follow both state and government laws. We have to look at how the people are impacted, how do social engineering affect us, technology. These are all the things on access control we need to review, make sure that we understand them. Right down to who has access to the building, what kind of security do you have the doors locked, do they open, who has access to the different departments, can anyone walk into accounting, can anyone walk into finance, sales, IT, is your server room secure, who has access to your server room, that's where all the data for the company is. These are some of the things we looked at. We looked at what happens if there is a security breach, what's the value that was lost. If you look at TJ Maxx, there's no record of how many customers stopped going to TJ Maxx because of the fact that they lost their data. So it's not just a matter of the physical data that was lost, but the customer relations. How do you build that back up? Equifax was hit this year. What do? How many people don't want to use them now? So these are the losses, and there can be up in the millions of dollars of loss that happens. So we need to understand that from a IT point of view, protecting the data right down from physical security to the IT security. If you have something on the website, someone dials in from home, remote access, what happens to those users? How do they protect the data that they're sending over? And that's what this week's chapter was about. How do we secure physical and information that's vital to the company? So, thank you. Have a wonderful day.